I'm in suburban Pretoria in the Republic of South Africa. I've just located the address of my guest today on Mukase International, Mulberry Hill in Pretoria. I'm going over to her apartment complex and then the show begins. You're watching Mukase International Pretoria series. Hi, I'm finally here. Good to see you, Gladys.
Good to see you.
As I say, hey, South Africa. I'm so glad you invited me to your home.
Thank you.
Once I made your such invitations there, I will definitely honor them.
And you're so welcome.
I was a member because I want to see how you still eat Ghanaian.
Yes.
So you're ready for me?
I am ready.
Okay, well maybe we should proceed to the kitchen.
Let's go.
Okay. My guest is Gladys Boakye. Gladys, it's South Africa. You're Ghanaian way to Abetina, South Africa. It's in the we invited me up and if or see your Ghanaian I love this crate of veggies. I love it. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are you making?
So basically today, I'm making spinach stew.
Okay, spinach stew, no. What did I see some, is that palm oil?
That's palm oil.
Okay.
So very importantly, of course, spinach stew, spinach.
Yes.
Right? But what I do when I'm making my spinach stew, I use a combination of spinach and kale.
Oh,
and
kale is healthy. Kale is good.
Healthy. And of course the chicken soup. The chicken soup.
What part of the chicken do you use here? Breast, just the breast, or drumsticks, wings? You know, in Ghana we box it all.
No, you So normally it comes, you would find what you call the braai pack.
Okay.
So the braai pack has got everything, and
because it has and they say if you cook you saw me, I'm in suburban Pretoria, and they say if you cook you know.
So no, you're quite right. You will not find chicken in the store with the head on. So it's cleaned nicely, it's packaged.
Will you at least find the legs?
No. You will find the legs in certain stores.
Oh, okay.
In certain stores that caters to certain markets.
Okay.
But it's not every store that you'll find them.
Right.
So where I bought my chicken, unfortunately, you don't find the legs. So very simple. You steam it first of all with your fresh onions. Then you add whatever spice that you want to add on to taste good for you.
For chicken, I'll definitely do garlic and ginger. No
garlic and ginger.
Yes.
And of course your chilies, yes?
Oh, of course. Oh, but I'm from Ghana. I like pepper, so.
So something that I add on just to add a bit of nice aroma is a green pepper.
Oh.
So green pepper, I'll chop just a little bit of that. So
those are flavorful.
Yes. But I mean you can use the green
or the red. These are your yellow.
So
peppers. Same family.
So let's come to the fire.
Okay.
The soup itself has already started, so the steaming process has already gone on the way.
Okay.
So I'm going to start on the spinach stew.
Okay.
Right, and I'm going to add my.
All right. So that in Ghana, you better say control fry.
Yeah.
But I have say no control. You India man Kenya, then what I say. Ubenya habana ni akase control me. Into the spinach and when right and when
So we'll add our.
I
don't know the difference between the zomi
and the zomi and I see.
I know emo.
You know what you say emo. Okay, yeah. So we do have zomi and ngopa.
Okay.
So tell me, how long ago since you moved from Ghana to South Africa?
Okay, so I grew up in South Africa. My parents migrated.
Now it's Utichi.
I do, Michichipa, but I don't speak it to the level of somebody who's lived in Ghana. Okay. Enough to get me around.
Into no yeah wo wahin.
Ntia wo mi wo Kumase ejoso esiase.
Asa. Oh ye Kumase nimba.
Me Kumase. I don't know what that means, but me Kumase.
And not just ofi oba ofi Kumase nimba. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, ntia ho ne wo tete wo kakra nsam wo ba.
Until about the age of 8 years when my parents relocated.
Oh,
yes, no, correct.
Oh, I see.
But my parents were quite, I mean, they really wanted us to grow up knowing our culture and still speaking our language and being able to cook our foods in our house. So
Yeah, so I must say I'm impressed, because for someone who came in at the age of 8 and now exposed to all these other languages, I mean several languages spoken in South Africa. That's still quite to me country, because by me who's o man country, you know, no, that's impressive. That's impressive. Yeah.
No, it's important. I mean, we came here for a purpose. And I think we shouldn't forget that there's always a place where it all began.
True, where we can really call home.
No, correct.
Yes.
No, correct.
Ah, I love that.
Okay, so we're going back to the kitchen, right? And as I mentioned,
back to your stove.
I have the palm oil in there.
Yeah.
So let me take a bit of this mix of spinach and kale, right?
Right. Oh, you just got waves of nostalgia washing over me. When I was pregnant, I had kale and beetroot juice every day. Every day. Like literally for 40 weeks.
That's very healthy, I must say.
Yeah.
I think, you know, in terms of adopting healthy eating habits.
Yeah, well, and then after I had the baby, I stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Let's not talk about healthy eating habits.
Okay. So as I mentioned, I just mix all the green vegetables together.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, and I don't boil it.
Boil it.
As some people will do.
No.
And if you do it, please don't boil it.
No.
You lose a lot of nutrients from there.
True.
Just pour a bit of hot water on it.
Yeah.
And then drain the hot water.
Because green leafy vegetables, you know, really don't do too well in heat. You don't want to kill the nutrients, else you're eating chaff. Yeah. Okay. And you know, South Africa come and say no, I didn't put in a way, you might be in a way. Brought food the dead, then you do go school when you know, no, it's true. I mean, we've been talking over the phone for weeks, you know. Timbia, me know, cause I'm about Ben also just say, first to come out, but for to come out. Who go school when he come and say, Saito, I have one cause Saito, one who go school, papa.
So I don't know what is Saito.
Oh Lord.
All I know is my parents worked hard and put me through a very good school.
That explains it. One course I took. One course South Africa I took. One course out of a private school. One course I took. Okay.
So we went to, we schooled at primary, secondary, and university. Right. So I'm currently working in an international corporation.
Okay. So, well, I came across a book. It's one of the reasons I'm in this house. Because I'm all about traditional cuisine, Ghanaian cuisine. So I came across a book that you had authored. It's a cookbook that you had authored. And titled With Love from Ghana. In fact, you know, and so I want us to talk about this because this resonates with what I want to do with the vision that I have.
Yeah.
And then the ma will offer sabokwe, then the ma will throw sabokwe.
Okay. So the book actually was written in collaboration with two Ghanaian artists, and I'll open it and I'll show you now. It's with Sandra Yeboah, as well as Frank Osenyami.
Were they friends, colleagues at work?
No, they were just artists that I met, and I was quite interested in the work that they were doing, and I told them that I was, you know, embarking on this.
Ghana for?
Ghana.
Oh,
yes. Okay. And I told them I'm embarking on this, you know, what do you call it? This cookbook, and I would love them to participate, which they were quite keen to support it.
Oh.
People in Ghana will hear about it later on.
I am sure. I am sure.
Let's go back to the stove.
Yes, we should. I hear something boiling.
It is. So what we're going to do here is basically just take our tomatoes out.
Okay.
And then blend it from the
look
soup.
at that. Okay.
And then just, once it's blended, add it to the soup.
Okay. All right, so you're hearing Gladys' kids there because, no, I have to say Gladys' kids because comedian, they have to eat dinner. Okay. All right. Okay. Doing a lot of things. Okay. Ain't you know? But this is going into the soup.
This is going into the soup.
Into our chicken soup.
Into our chicken soup. I'll stir it a little bit, just to make sure that the tomato
blends in perfectly.
Blends in perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there is the onions.
Yeah.
And there's green onions and your white onions.
I see that.
That are here.
I see that.
So I'm going.
So by green onions you mean spring onions, right?
Green spring onions.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to add a bit of the tomato paste to it.
Isn't that also another difference between Ghanaian cuisine and South African? I noticed that among you two, tomato puree. In fact, very little of tomatoes in their stews and sauces.
You were extremely right. Very right. I mean, whilst we go for and max, it's max. A South African will use in their food is about 3 tomatoes, and that is like cooking for a large family.
Oh, really?
So what they'll often do is that if they're cooking meats, they would use the juices of the meats with powdered soups to create the soup base for it, or to create what they call the stew for it, right?
Whereas we actually like to create our bases on fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I get that.
Our cooking again is
it's no spinach, no contour menu.
Okay. So contour menu.
Yeah.
We can say kwadu ampesie.
Kwadu ampesie.
Yes. Kwadu ampesie.
I'm not surprised because I've come across this. You know, say Virginia has said. In fact, I gather say body baby bano if we Mozambique and a baby nasu free Ghana. And boyeding because that's important. It's a money boyeding. And so ne boyeding and not say kwedu ho kwedu amre no and only a day ampesie body ampesie. Then there me be dibi. Maybe I mean dibi matia, maybe be dibi.
I must say it's a bit
it's
very hard. Initially it will take a while for your palate to get used to it. But as soon
you had better get used to it because you're not getting plantains anyway.
No, correct. But as soon as you get used to it, I tell you, it becomes part of the norm.
Yeah. It's I just say
the only problem is that cocoa we say any Ghana cocoa when it is so soft into when it gets yes.
Okay, kwedu abre no. Okay, very soft.
Yeah, quite. So person to make red.
Yes.
It's quite a bit hard because as soon as it gets into hot
oil, I bet to say
it melts. It melts. So it's good for akekro, right?
Oh, what's that?
Is it akekro?
Kakro.
Yes.
Obayache, more fan channel. If we got a bayache, the Ghana is leaving. But me, I revive, I resuscitate it.
But even South Kakro texture, it doesn't blend, doesn't stick.
Right.
So you will have to puff it up with a bit of flour.
Flour to hold it.
To hold
it. A binding agent to hold it.
Yes, and unfortunately you have to use a bit more. And for those who are a bit sensitive to flour, you can't. Yeah. You can't. So those are the differences in the palates, or rather the dynamics of having to cook in the diaspora.
Yes. And why you should adjust because you're not going to get your ripe plantains anyway.
For sure.
Yeah.
So okay. So let's do this. Let's add a blend of the tomatoes to our spinach stew.
All right. Int'l
I have.
Do they like it?
I have. It takes a bit of, because they go to school and then of course they still eat different foods at school. It's just a balancing play.
Yeah.
But for example,
which means that most of what they eat would be South African. You can't fault them. No one can fault you too.
It would be. Yeah. It would be. But of course, like your Sundays when we come from church, our foods, our fufu, we have our fufu.
Hey, what fufu? Yeah,
we'll have our fufu on Sunday, our light soups.
And the kids love the fufu too.
Oh, they do.
Oh,
they do. I do.
Oh, I see.
I do, and I really enjoy the blend and all of that.
Oh, I see.
It's just that the salt part, I always have to be careful because we want to limit the salt.
It's something you must take in moderation. Is salt.
Yeah. So let's go back. Our soup is cooking nicely.
Yes.
Our stew has also taken shape. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to add the spinach
Okay.
Right?
Not just when you enter with just because spinach and pepper. Remember, we actually washed it with some hot water.
So we're going to add the spinach to it.
In one we added that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to overcook this.
Yes.
Nice.
And don't forget, the spinach is a blend of spinach as well as
kale.
kale.
And kale, definitely.
Yeah.
Kale.
Okay, so you add it to that. I'm going to put this away.
Okay.
Create space for us to work. You stir it.
Stir it in nicely.
Yes. So the heat of the tomato base, right, will break down the hardness, the crunchiness of the spinach and kale, and just to make it, I would say, humble it.
Just make it a bit tender.
Make it tender. That's the right English. Not humble it. Okay. So we'll leave it on for a bit.
Yeah. This won't stay too long on fire because you know one shayana what overcooking spinach and you don't want that.
So what happens is as it cooks, we're going to take our banana plant.
All right, then before we do that, let me take a break so that when we come back, we see how you treat. Oh, she already boiled this anyway. 1 year, you know, I Kweduan pesi, you know. And you know, don't mind me, it's just very foreign to me as a ministry.
I understand.
But I really want to try this. And so let's take a break. So when we come back, we see how she treated the Kwedu Ampese. You're watching Mukase International. We're coming to you from Mulberry Hill, somewhere in Centurion, in Pretoria, in the Republic of South Africa. We're taking a break now. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Mukase International. You know I'm touring Pretoria in the Republic of South Africa. Gladys Boakye is my guest today. Now Gladys no dey about me fie and then they all bought Kwedu Ampese who be there and they will be Kwedu Ampese pa e was South Africa. I say all right, Int'l. I will laugh at you every now and then. And Int'l Kwedu Ampese no this just no yes saying this is something I really want to see because me won't be there.
All right.
Okay.
So I think because Kwedu Ampese and plantain is a bit different. Yeah. The cooking time for Kwedu Ampese is a bit shorter than plantain. Okay. But very importantly, when we cook in Kwedu Ampese, we don't take off the skin. We keep on the skin. Oh, right? I see. So I'm going to show you now how we actually clean the skin and make it quite nice and look presentable.
Yes, please do. Please do. Okay, so no say Sanyanka oh yeah body ampese na ube dra body no ube yi body no hono no we dra and all that no. With Kwedu Ampese no and sisa you boil it with the peel, you know. Okay.
All right. So let me show you how
look at that. Yeah.
So you would see that I don't think that's the same color you would get once you cook in
I don't think so.
Of course, because you don't cook it with the skin on. Yeah. So the change of color of the water comes from the skin that's on the banana. So you just drain the water. Okay. It's very hot.
Yeah. Be careful.
All right. Okay. So what we would do next is basically then let cold water run over it.
And it's when I mobile trying kakra to say body ampese. You know how it is. You know how it will. Okay.
Because it's still a starch.
Okay.
Right? It's still a starch.
So once it gets in cold water, you know how body ampese no. What boy area no obe shins you new kakra guso. You know what I mean? Just to give it that ampese texture you're looking for. You know there's a fufu plantain texture and there's ampese plantain texture. Okay. So you'll get that.
You will.
You will. Oh. Kwedu ampese. Who would have thought that a thing like this existed?
Just look at how beautiful it looks like. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful it is.
Tasty.
It's still sitting. It's going to take a moment.
Okay. Let's go back to our stew.
Yeah.
So what we do is that we have a bit of tin fish here.
Right, okay.
Which we're going to add to our stew.
Yeah. And so if you have your smoked salmon and I'll say your mackerel or whatever, but it has in the smoked salmon, I don't think say readily available.
Yes. So we have this, we have the fish, and we also have our eggs, which we're going to add on to give the complexity of
agushi.
Exactly.
Yes. And this, I want to see how she does it, because I've devised a way to actually get my my eggs to kettle more in my stews, like agushi, especially in my kochome stew, like agushi.
So you can't even tell the scale.
No, you can't.
Exactly.
No, you can't.
So we'll also just lower the soup.
Okay. Oh, it's with the okokumusa. Okay. Okay, so this actually, she didn't even whisk, the eggs into the spinach stew. No, she just breaks them into it like that. So
as the eggs begin to cook, right? Then I'm going to just stir it.
Okay.
And you see it's going to break into small pieces.
So that you spread it evenly in the stew.
Exactly.
Okay. Matawasapa.
So our soup is almost ready.
Okay. So let me take a break. Let's take a break now, so that when we come back, and then we will be there with Pretoria in South Africa. You're watching Mukase International. I'm with Gladys. We'll be back. Okay, what I can tell you for a fact that this already smells like the chicken soup in my house.
Really?
Yes, it does.
That's very good.
Even without tasting.
Okay.
I can tell that. You know.
Let's do cheers.
Cheers. I wonder how we can do that, but yeah, cheers. And you know how Ghana no, blending and your fit you know. So there's still a bit of rough vegetables in warm. That's here too. This is good.
Thank you very much.
This is so good.
Thank you very much. Can we taste the banana and the
all right, okay, Martin. Because she wants to hear my verdict on this. She wants to put me to shame. No problem.
Today, not today.
I eat this with an open mind.
Okay, that's very good.
With an open mind.
Very good. Okay, I'll do it with my hands.
Now me cry, me feel and I cry, me jana, me the fork. What are you talking about? Hey, Raddy. Raddy shout, and you could run with my guy. Let me just say thank you for this experience. Thank you. Maybe share than in Ibia or Britria. Made a gift every no. Ain't no. What we say no meaning say one time call Ghana. That's all figure Ghana. Now what time call. She's blowing kisses already. So I came with something, some of which would cause waves of nostalgia to wash over you. Now, no GTP. So okay, GTP.
My
word. GTP. Emma Toma. Semi family. Yes. Ain't no. Almost if you just style. Say the technology show okay. Your palm me all I have to do is get your measurements and take this back to her, and she's gonna fix you nice.
Can you pass a message to GTP?
Yes.
They should come and open a very big store.
They're listening to you. They should, right? They should.
So GTP, we love your brand.
Yes.
Please come and open a very big store in South Africa. We'll support you.
Says the secretary of the Ghana South Africa Investment Forum, huh? Yes. Selling her thing. Okay, see, I'm GTP to me from I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Now I think so. You know, sir.
Oh,
word. You know, sir. We have the best cocoa.
Woo!
And so, inadvertently, we produce the best chocolate. Ain't you know, King's Bite.
Well, did you speak to somebody before you came about what I like?
You love chocolates, right?
Yes, I do.
Gut feeling.
And those are my favorites.
The Holy Spirit spoke to me.
Jesus.
So, Golden Tree. This is from Golden Tree, from Cocoa Processing Company. Golden Tree. I'm sure say you miss chocolate, Ghana chocolate. and it's the best. Pacho, send your Mancolani berry. I don't want to berry. But as well, there's something you may not have known it when you were there, but it's the same. A chocolate spread. And what I love about the spread is, and yes, citrate is a foreign one, so this is pure cocoa. So it's healthy, it's nutritious, it's good for you. Int'l, Int'l, and this is your chocolate spread. Pacho, Colano, toast, brodo, whatever. Crackers. Just, yes, look at that, look at she opened it already. She broke the seal already. Michelle and the chocolates in your man the dorsal. It's Michelle that pan broke your way to Kumasi. Banta market. We gotcha. When do you know? Faye you see. Okay. Now for sure, for like for sure, it has teeth cleansing properties. Oh my God. For sure, for like of course, said you are by the nature. There was so who say, Nada for the follow it. Sorry, Minister. Minister, sorry, bro, Gladys. So much. Like really? Yes. Share. I have a man called for you to give the toothpaste grab. It's no. Do you remember chewing all these things? Do you remember them?
Can I be honest?
Yes. What?
I do. Yes. I do remember.
Yes. Why won't you?
No, I do remember.
And I have many more in there. Watch. I said just so you know, I just don't want them out here. But
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for having me here.
So I would also like to revenge.
Oh yeah. That's a first.
I want to revenge.
That's a first.
I also thought. Oh my
word! Look what you got me.
Thank you so much.
My husband's the only one who's ever given me flowers.
I went to the store.
Oh, thank
Smell
you.
it.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
So I also want to thank you and thank your team.
Thank you.
Well.
Thank you so much.
Thank the team, the production team, for putting this together. I think you've done a great job in putting Ghana again on the map.
So that's it for Mukasse International today. I'll see you same time next week. Bye bye.